Hey, Pizza Mafia. This video is just going to tell you about myself. Just tell you who I am who I am. My name is Brian Tsunami. I was born in Salem, raised in Lynn, Massachusetts. Growing up, I played multiple sports because I was so hyperactive. Early on, I had ADD, ADHD, OCD, Tourette's, and bipolar, and then depression. It's gonna surprise you guys. Early on, my favorite animal I was obsessed with was horses. And then my family took me to a farm, and then I got kicked by a horse, and then my father punched it in his face. So yeah, once I got home, I said fuck horses and dumped them. So and then I started picking up the encyclopedia books about with the animals, and I got obsessed with gorillas. Played hockey for 13 years, played football, played baseball, played basketball. I did the Olympics, Special Olympics. Did swimming, did track and field, did shot put, did soccer, stuff like that. And then I went work. I was working 2-3 jobs, stuff like that. And then once I graduated high school, I went to college. I got my degree in culinary arts, and I finished school, and then they have a thing called externships. And then once you finish the externship, you can graduate. What happened is I was coming home on the T on the Blue Line, and I was like feeling pain in my stomach. I had my mother take me to the hospital. My urine was the color of my shirt. I had mono, I had staph, I had ulcers in my mouth. And I remember the next day I woke up, I had four English muffins and Cheerios, three cranberry juices, and 3 whole milks. And the next day, everything hit the fan. I ended up getting a brain infection, and I had lupus cerebritis, endocarditis. A nurse broke an IV in my arm, so I had to get a blood transfusion. I lost a lot of weight. I'm 6'2". I went down to 120 pounds. I was given my last race 3 times. When we got the papers, that's when we found out that my ANA came back positive, which they never told us. When they give me the last race the 3rd time, they called my parents like, yeah, you might want to say goodbye to your son. We don't know if he's going to survive the night. So my parents and my grandparents went into a meeting, and I ended up going to Children's Hospital